Action.
Welcome to KNOX TV News. I am Moab Light.
And I'm Ben Ami Morton.
And we are here to share with you more of the good news.
Our top story tonight is the mysterious disappearance of the entire city of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The entire city? I had family from there. This doesn't sound like good news to me at all.
Me neither, Mo. I just don't know what to make of it.
Let's go live now to the scene with special reporter Gen-e-sis. Jen, can you hear me?
Yes, Mo, I can hear you. Well, Mo, I'm standing here at the edge of Zoar, a safe distance away from non-existent city previously known as SNG. Sodom and Gomorrah was well known for its hospitality to strangers. Yes, this was the party capital of the world. No matter what your pleasure, you could find it at SNG. However satisfying that may sound, there were those who consider this place and its pleasures to be sinful. It seems as though SNG had a different set of morals and standards than some.
Jen, can you give us an update on the current situation of Sodom and Gomorrah? Are you in any immediate danger?
Well, guys, most of the Zorans seem to be a little shaken by this whole thing. There seems to be a lot of finger pointing going on about what they consider to be sinful and evil nature of SNG. I have noticed that most of the people have on torn clothes and ashes, whatever that is about. However, they do tell me we have an eyewitness who is willing to share his version of the story. Yes, here it comes now. Shalom, are you Lot, nephew of Abraham, former citizen of SNG?
Yes, that I am.
Thank you for joining us. Would you like to share with us your version of the destruction?
Well, to understand what has happened here today, I'll need to tell you about things in the past and bring them up to date. As I was saying, several years ago, my Uncle Abraham told me to choose a region I desired for grazing and take the opposite area that is true to my nature. I chose the region that had plenty of water, nice terrain, close to civilization. Looking back, this was my first mistake. After living in this region for some time, my family and I began to grow lax in our morals, and we began to adopt the SNG way of life.
Oh, please, Mr. Lot, speed things up a bit.
Yes, of course. One day, when my Uncle Abe was at the tree of Marin, he had 3 visitors, holy visitors. Only some of the things they said to Uncle Abe was the Lord's intention to destroy SNG. Good old Uncle Abe stayed with the Lord while the other 2 visitors came to me. Good old Uncle Abe stayed with the Lord while the other 2 visitors came to me. Uncle Abe fled with God several times. The result? My family and myself would be spared. That's when the 2 angels arrived at the gates. I begged them not to spend the night in the streets. It isn't safe. Reluctantly, they agreed, but it was too late.
How is it too late?
Other SNGians had seen them. The men came banging on my door, demanding for their turn to entertain the 2 visitors. I tried to bribe them, throw them a bone so they would leave us alone. But my plan didn't work. So I continued to prepare their meal. I never did figure out where my wife was and why she couldn't prepare their food. that's when it happened.
What happened? The destruction?
No. That's when the two holy visitors opened the door and blinded the men with a great light. It was weird. I've never seen anything like that before.
I guess not if you were blind.
Not me. I wasn't blinded. Then the visitors told me to take my family and leave without looking back. I tried. I hesitated. They grabbed my arm and practically dragged me at times. I pled to stop here at Zor because I didn't think I could make it all the way to the mountains. And then it happened.
What happened? The destruction?
Oh, this. My wife. She turned and looked back. She couldn't leave her own ways and followed behind and followed God. So this is what happened. She turned to a pillar of salt.
Wow.
And that's when it happened.
What happened? The destruction?
No, the sun rose over the land. That's when it happened.
What happened? Daylight?
No, the destruction. God rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of the heavens. Everything, including vegetation, was destroyed. My two daughters and I were the only survivors of S&G, and that's because we left there and never looked back.
Wow, again. That's quite a story, Mr. Lot, nephew of Abraham. But now I am having strong urge to tear my garments off and cover myself with ashes. I need to repent and ask God for forgiveness.